A woman pushed a piece of wood into the water, using its buoyancy to swim into the frigid lake. She headed straight for the center of the lake, and once she reached the approximate location, she took a deep breath and dove underwater, swimming towards the crashed plane at the bottom. Luckily, she found some packages inside. The woman quickly resurfaced, but just as she was about to return to shore, she suddenly noticed a brown bear rummaging through her campsite. It dug out the woman's last remaining food and, to her despair, swallowed it whole, packaging and all. In desperation, Jenny suddenly realized the bear was walking directly towards Jack, who was lying on the side. The woman shouted anxiously, but the bear paid no attention. It slowly approached Jack, and there was nothing she could do but frantically slap the water. Only after the bear discovered Jack was lifeless did it slowly leave. Jenny finally breathed a sigh of relief. To prevent this from happening again, she immediately dragged her companion away after returning to shore and found him a prime spot for burial. Afterwards, Jenny returned to the campsite to look through the backpack she had brought back from the cabin, only to find they contained a sewing kit and electronic products like tablets, all non-essentials. She pinned her hopes on the other bag, but when she opened it, inside were bundles of $100 bills, all intact despite being soaked in water due to the tight packaging. In the past, Jenny would have been thrilled, but for her now, this money was nothing more than a pile of waste paper. What mattered now was finding drinkable water and food. Although the creek provided fresh water, countless animal droppings had caused it to breed a large number of bacteria, requiring boiling before drinking. But the question was how to start a fire. Looking at the bundles of banknotes in front of her, she had a bold idea. Jenny used the glasses from the package as a magnifying glass, and before long, she had successfully started a fire. Jenny was so happy she jumped up and down like a child. She then picked up a piece of airplane wreckage and used a stone to shape it into a pot. She poured lake water into it and waited for it to boil. Before long, the lake water was bubbling. Jenny was thrilled. She poured the boiled water into a bottle. For the first time in 3 days, she finally had water to drink. Next, she pulled cotton thread from the sewing kit and tied it to a stick, using her earrings as a fishhook, making a simple fishing rod. Surprisingly, a fish actually took the bait. Jenny hurriedly reeled it in, but the fragile cotton thread couldn't withstand the force. Left with no choice, Jenny had to venture deep into the jungle to find other food. Luckily, she hadn't gone far before discovering a thicket full of various wild fruits. She put the fruits in a bottle and brought them back to camp. After washing them, she picked up a wild fruit to try, and her eyes immediately lit up. She then began eating handful after handful. Jenny didn't know that this type of wild fruit was actually poisonous.